So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts down any build-up play in that area.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Aim forwards. De Jong. Dani Olmo. Rafinha. And that has been clubbed away and reclaimed it in a trice. Now it's De Jong. Look at the space here. Dani Olmo hits one. Goal! Barcelona!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Arsenal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Trossard. Now it's Havertz. And the pass is intercepted. Ferran Torres. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He is through here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Casado.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Rafinha. And through to the goalkeeper. Saka. Oh, played through for the wide man. De Jong. Ferran Torres. And a header!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And claimed it back swiftly. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Havertz. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to...
And now the hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
No, that's been intercepted. Martinelli. Havertz.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rafinha.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
There's the hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Rice. Havertz. Ferran Torres has created one goal already.
Arsenal truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Back into the middle. Saka, he has found the way through. Has a go! Rafinha. Now it's Lewandowski. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He can run onto that. Gabriel cuts it out. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Martinelli! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Arsenal coming so close to levelling matters with the last action before the break. As it is, they trail by 1.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And we're off again.
Arsenal really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Saliba tries to clear. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Trossard. Araujo wins the duel this time. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Rafinha. Ferran Torres. And he's intervened well there. Martinelli. Strokes it back.
Well, he just didn't have any support. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, that's well spotted. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Trossard is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Saliba. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, easy pickings there. No, again there's no way through. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here.
52.
So we've reached the hour mark. A real chance if he can get through. Well, that pass isn't the best. Dani Olmo. Barcelona have reclaimed it. Rafinha. Now it's De Jong. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Casado.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Martinelli. Now it's Trossard. And now the breakaway. Trossard. And here's Havertz. And here's Saka. Oh, sweet feet. And the shot! Dani Olmo.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, that's a key interception. De Jong. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. 75 minutes played. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Arsenal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
That's a shade optimistic. Trossard is onto it in a flash. Rice. And here's Havertz. And here's Saka. Now it's Lewandowski. And there's green grass ahead of him. Now it's He's had a shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 19.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 11, Gabriel Martinelli.
Stood up well to him there.
Rice. Number 5, Partey. Number 4.
That is good
Rice.
alertness.
Coming on the field, number 9, Gabriel Jesus.
Ferran
Number
Torres
30,
looking for the
Sterling.
runner.
That's
Number
positional
8,
gold, the utilisation of space.
Number 23.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Number 17.
Barcelona
Zinchenko.
certainly don't need to
Substitution.
overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And he was alert to it. Great ball, and it's Saka! Oh, the ball's in for the pieces! Defending of the desperate variety. And we're done. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. The action has already started. Now it's Ferran Torres. De Jong. Oh, shooting chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. He'll try to keep this alive. Rafinha, there's the shot! And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches. Followed up with an unerring finish. Now the finish! It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. Rafinha. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Lewandowski. Ødegaard. Havertz. For Rice. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Ferran Torres. He's got away. Ferran Torres! And he's there to clear it. Now it's Saka. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Partey. Partey. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Swept in. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well read, and the danger is averted. And he's gone backward here. Havertz! Oh, taken with style! They are right back in business!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Ferran Torres. Gets a good foot in there. Lewandowski was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Jesus. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rice. Now it's Partey. Can he put it away? Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Partey has given away a free kick. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. De Jong.
Barcelona clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Dani Olmo. De Jong. Now it's De Jong. He's picked his way through. Rafinha. Casado. Saliba cuts out the pass. Saka. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Havertz. Martinez. Lewandowski. Ferran Torres. He's found a way through. Rafinha. The ball has bounced loose now. Ødegaard. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Some really good ball movement. And somehow he has kept that out. He's having a go. He's got away with one there. Ball is over the line. Some good work on the right flank here. And here's Ferran Torres. Lewandowski.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
There will be 1 minute at a
Ødegaard.
time.
And here's Havertz. Gabriel Jesus touches it back. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So there was the first half.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Arsenal head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, one each, and the game right on edge. And we are back on the way. Changes made by... Up he goes! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
White. And here's Saka. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. White. Saka. Havertz, given the lift of his goal. Now Ødegaard. That is a brilliant interception. Dani Olmo, Saliba gets over and intercepts. Ferran Torres. Dani Olmo. Spread neatly. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's hoisted clear.
Barcelona making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front. And this is something different.
Ødegaard charging forward, the ball at his feet. De Jong. Dani Olmo. Saliba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Dani Olmo. Ferran Torres. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Lewandowski has been caught there, it's a foul.
substitution for Arsenal. Number 9.
We have got changes here
Gabriel
from both
Jesus.
sides, in fact. So
Number
a double
8,
change here,
Erdegaard.
and both changes
Coming on
are
the field,
offensive.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front.
Number 19.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force.
Oh, they could be caught out here. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Gabriel can get it clear. Saka looking to run onto it. Oh, well played, well played. Arsenal still have the cards to affect this game.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
Gabriel, passing nice and neat. Passes short and sharp, hits one! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Havertz.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And he was quick to react. Rice. Havertz. Now White. Havertz. Ter Stegen gets it away.
Arsenal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means...
Trossard! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. It's their second corner of the game. Great hit! And it's come back out to him. Goal! Arsenal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I just think this has been a lesson in character.
It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Arsenal have themselves a chance from the spot. Ter Stegen looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Ferran Torres, Lewandowski, Martinelli. Well, they can break here, and he welcomes it in. Oh, that's well spotted. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Trossard. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Partey. Martinelli. 4 added minutes on the board. Oh, that's fabulous. Real chance! It's off target and by quite a way. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Fermin. Ferran Torres. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. And that has been clubbed away. And there goes the final whistle. Arsenal have been forced to do it the hard way, but they... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, someone I really like the look of, Peter.
Can he finish? Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Gabriel makes the interception. Sterling. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Havertz. Rice. And here's Havertz. Havertz. It's a goal kick. Partey gathers from the goal kick. And it's Sterling. Sterling. Martinez gets across to intercept that. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Casado. And he was quick to react. Arsenal so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Rice. Nice physical challenge. He's a sharp little ball here. Sterling. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Saka. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ferran Torres. Decent hit! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Arsenal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And the finish! He's got a goal! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Passes short and sharp. White. Saka. Great chance! Goal! Arsenal! And the comeback is complete. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Arsenal take the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Saka. Always onto this. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Rice having a look. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Ferran Torres. And it's played forward. Saka. De Jong. Ferran Torres. Oh, nicely intercepted. Partey gets over and intercepts. Saka. Ødegaard. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Ferran Torres. Raya can claim that.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Ferran Torres. Lewandowski. Rice. Now, what about a counter-attack? And the first half is done. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we're underway again. De Jong. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
He's through here. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Rafinha. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. He could be in here. Ter Stegen gets it clear and reclaimed it in a trice. Havertz under intense pressure.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long.
Shot a goal! And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And yes, it's him again. Arsenal go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
And here's Dani Olmo. Ferran, can he finish?
Substitution for Arsenal.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception. And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Number 19, Trossard.
De Jong. Rafinha. That's very neat. Arsenal are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. White. Rice. Looking for options for movement. He's got space in the area. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Saka has created 1 goal already. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rice. Now it's Saka. Now White. Casado. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Dani Olmo, Lewandowski. Well, that's been cut out, well played. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
White deals with that comfortably. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Rafinha. Arsenal needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
He has found the way through. Can he put it away? Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is extended still further.
Havertz very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
So now the difference is 3. Tries to get it clear. That looks a cracking ball. And he cuts out the supply. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Trossard providing an outlet on that flank. Trossard goes steaming forward. Trossard couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
It's a goal kick. Partey is there and he can pick it up. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Arsenal have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have...